Hello, my name is Emily Wolfram and I'm an occupational therapist at Metro Therapy in Fridley, Minnesota. Today I'm going to talk to you about the different sensory systems that are in our body. And those are sight, smell, auditory with hearing, taste, vestibular, proprioception, and tactile. So sometimes our bodies have a hard time processing information, and we might need more or less of that input in a certain system to help our bodies feel good. So today I'm going to talk to you about proprioception, vestibular, and tactile. For proprioceptive input, this is typically calming for one sensory system, and it helps aid in muscle tone, endurance, and strength. So we recommend that children participate in proprioceptive input at home at least every 90 minutes to receive the maximum benefit for their bodies. Some examples of proprioceptive input include building forts with pillows and blankets, crashing into those pillows and blankets. You can give really big bear hugs, do wheelbarrow walks, go swimming, do yoga poses. The kids can help with vacuuming, raking, shoveling, and carrying of like laundry baskets, or even biting on a chewy can be proprioceptive input. The next system we'll talk about is vestibular input. Vestibular can be both calming and alerting for your body. Slow and rhythmic linear movements are very calming. However, going fast and orbital, that can be very alerting and wake up that system. So we recommend that children should get some sort of vestibular input every 4 to 6 hours in order to get that max benefit. Some examples of vestibular input for home that can include having a dance party, putting your child in a blanket and having one adult on one side of the blanket, one on the other, and do blanket swinging. You can go swinging in the backyard or a playground, bike riding, make an obstacle course out of objects you have at your house. You can do somersaults or forward rolls. If you have a scooter board, do that. A lot of kids really like to just spin their bodies on their own, so we recommend that too. Kids like to go sledding, skating, and do yoga poses, all for that vestibular input. The last system that I'll talk about is tactile. Tactile input can be received through our skin receptors. It can be both alerting and calming. Deep pressure is found to be more calming, while light touch or rubbing, that can be more alerting. Some examples of tactile input for home can include doing Play-Doh, slime, shaving cream, finger painting, water play, playing in a sandbox, using a hand massager, crawl inside of a sleeping bag, cook with an adult, touch and feel books, using your fingers to pop bubbles, getting bear hugs, body squeezes, and brushing. So another easy way to get some tactile input is to use sensory bins. And so sensory bins can be made with using a variety of tools. And so that could be using sand, ground up cereal, popcorn kernels, rice, or anything else you can think of that you have easily accessible at your home. And another thing to make a sensory bin more functional is to place tools or utensils into it like tongs, spoons, and cups. And so that allows the child to also work on those functional skills that are related to like cooking, handwriting, cleaning. Many different aspects can be paired into that sensory bin. If you think your child could benefit from any of these topics that we talked about today, you can go ahead and call Metro Therapy at 763-450-9400. Thank you.